Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for ADA price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting here on the 4 days chart for the overview between bullish and bearish scenario, we are looking at an impulse toward the upside for a wave A or for a wave 1. After both case scenario, you're looking at an A, B and a C toward the upside, finishing a wave W, ABC for X, and a potential final ABC to finish a wave Y, taking the low, finishing a wave B with it, or potential wave 2 was a very low possibility, and that because of course this has took of course the 886, that it has started of course this impulse toward the upside. The 886 is a very low possibility for an impulse, and here we go, you are looking at an ABC much higher potential, or maybe it can be 1 2 and 1 2 again, and then 3 4 5 4 5 towards the upside. However, higher possibility goes for the 3 finish zigzag towards the upside, 3 waves ABC, and then you're looking here for kind of like a correction as WX and a Y, WX and a Y, and then you're looking of course for higher prices impulsively, because of course you would like to see 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and then continuation simply toward the upside. Now as you can see, this is an impulse 1 2 3 4 5, finishing wave 1 here in the yellow scenario, WXY for a wave 2. You're looking at potential ABC right now still. We can call it ABC because it is only 3 waves. If it is a 1 2 and then 3, you're still inside a wave 4, because the invalidation of this bullish scenario has not taken yet. Okay, so we still have a 1 2 3 here, and we're looking for a wave 5 towards the upside to finish this wave 3. Now if we dive a little bit deeper inside it on the 2-hour chart, we can see that this complex wave toward the downside here is not potentially finished, or it can be finished, but yeah, we are looking at a very complex structure, to be honest here. It can be many things. Now we were estimating a triangle here as WX and a Y potential triangle. Well, we see of course a breakdown here for this area, and we saw of course almost the low taken. Actually, let me check exactly with the level. Yes, we took the low, as you can see here, and we can see clearly. So this triangle is invalidated, and right now we have to think about something else, finishing this wave Y. So we still have 3 waves down for W, 3 waves up for X, but the wave Y is finishing differently here. It might be of course a zigzag finished already, knowing that this kind of impulse, yeah, is not finished yet. Yeah? So if you have here 1 2 3 4 and a 5, you finish wave 1, and then 2, you're looking 1 2 3 4 invalidation, meaning you have finished here in 3 waves down again. So basically, I would say it is a WX and a Y inside a Y, which I don't like it, but most of the crypto market right now, the correction is very, very complex in it. It is very rare to get a wave WXY in a wave Y, but yeah, this is a case scenario here. Yeah, so, and I'm saying this because of course we're looking at higher prices here. Okay, if you zoom in at the current price action, we see of course higher prices, potential of movement toward the upside still available, and we see of course a wave 1 here, 2 3 4 and a 5 as a potential diagonal as a first scenario. You would like to see of course after this move towards the upside ABC, you have a zigzag potential correction, another zigzag, which it looks like a little bit more like an impulse, but if you count this 1 2 3 4 5, this is only an impulse, you know, and meaning this is an A, B, and a C. Another correction for a wave 4, and you're looking potentially here for a zigzag for a wave 5 to finish in this blue box for a wave 5 in a diagonal. Now, what if we are in something else, something like this is an impulse, for example, and you have 1 2 3 and then wave 4, which it did not invalidate here. It did not reach the zone 1, meaning 1 2 3 4, and kind of like a wave 5, which I don't like, of course, because it doesn't look impulsive, reducing the possibility. However, what if this is a wave 1 2, and you're looking now at 1 2, this is your wave 3, again wave 4 did not invalidate, meaning you're still right now in 1 2 3 4 5 for your wave 3. And this wave 3 of course can finish a wave 4 and a 5 later on. With it you can finish of course a big wave 1, And with this big impulse, you can of course proceed with the wave 2 and continuation toward the upside. So as you can see, several scenarios are unfolding in this area. We have highest potential for the bullish is of course leading diagonal and then moving for wave 2 and then 3, 4, 5. The 1, 2 and then 3, 4, 5 somehow like this is a little bit far possibility, first because of this wave 1, wave 5 very ugly, and yeah, I don't see really as well here very nice impulse. Yeah, so this time for this wave 4 is huge in a comparison with the wave 2 here. It's a huge time. Therefore, higher possibility goes for the diagonal. Another possibility is an A. B, you're looking for a wave C as this impulse toward the upside. And this scenario, of course, might move toward the downside again, continuation of the correction, hitting the 1-to-1 fib level in the blue zone, which is in a confluence with a big or a huge area for a wave Y, which is between 0.618 and the 1-to-1 fib level. What do I mean with this is when you have a wave Y in a W, X, and a Y, the wave Y can ends up anywhere in this area. And this is exactly what happened, but preferably the 1-to-1 fib level. Why? Because I took this from those 3 waves toward the downside, and based on the wave B, you get a 1-to-1 fib level. So yeah, preferably to get this area, but I cannot really blame a wave Y if it finishes before. Now, it gives us, of course, a signal as a leading diagonal that it might unfold towards the upside. We're going to see what is the next price. I believe that higher potential, still looking for a wave toward the upside here, at least between those fib level. And then we're going to re-estimate. If we move toward the downside, you might move for a wave 2 and then continuation again for bullish. If the price move continuously toward the upside, break the 1-to-1 fib level, you might be, of course, in an impulse, meaning 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, because invalidation of a diagonal here might, of course, unfold an impulse toward the upside as a wave 3, but don't forget that it will reverse for a wave 4 and a 5 again. Also a possibility that even if we reach the 1-to-1 level, this might end up an A, a B, and a C, and moving for lower again, even to take the low here and hitting the blue box again between those prices, 0.46, 47, and 0.45. Let's take a look at KGT as well. So on the KGT for ADA 3-minute chart, we see, of course, a very strong divergence here for the bullish signals, and we see a move toward the upside. A bearish signal followed, of course, but with this bearish signal here, you can see that the price is not really convergent with those two bearish signal. Yeah, it is divergence, meaning yeah, higher potential, still looking for higher as expected. Of course, we're still looking for one more wave to hit the blue box. Yep, so that was it for ADA. Thank you for watching, and don't forget on X we have today a lot of uploads. We have Ondo lately, and Bidget for BGB, Curve for CRV, FETCH.AI and FET, and finally Solana. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.